FaZe Clan is known for making many mistakes throughout the years. Whether that's losing their entire audience with a disappointing Phase 1 event, FaZe Clan's founders missing out on owning the biggest gaming team in the world, or something that you didn't know, investing in Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite caused FaZe Clan to grow their audience to a whole new level, as their most viewed videos are in fact Fortnite videos. But what they didn't expect was that their Fortnite team completely destroyed the reputation of the organization. So was it really worth it? Well, today you're going to find out. To get a complete understanding of how bad their Fortnite experience really is, we need to go back all the way to the beginning. FaZe Clan first started playing Fortnite in January of 2018 with Tfue, Dirty, Jinx and Replay squadding up. However, their first official pro team got signed in March. This pro team consisted out of 72 Hours, Chaomok, Cloaksy and Space Lion. And they were the ones who were supposed to put FaZe on the map when it came to Fortnite competitive. Now there weren't any real Fortnite tournaments yet. So they decided to also sign Scissors in that same month to capitalize on the content side of the game as well. All of these players slowly started competing and creating content for the channel. And with their new addition of Tfue, the team appeared to be shaping up quite strongly. Now yes, they did lose 72 Hours to Team Liquid shortly after this, as he stated that he didn't feel like he belonged in the team, but they negated this loss by bringing on Tempo and Yellow to their pro team, and Cass, Mew, Noisy and Orba to their content roster. During this time, the team finally started getting some recognition, as Tfue was absolutely dominating Fortnite Friday with Cloaksy, and the team made around $440,000 in total in the summer skirmish, as their newest recruit Nate Hill secured $120,000 in the final week. They continued this domination in the fall skirmish with $976,000 in earnings, as Tfue and Cloak won $500,000 in the TwitchCon finals, and with Nate Hill's duo Funkbomb now also joining the team in December, FaZe Clan became unstoppable. They picked up Sway, High Sky and Jarvis for content creation in 2019, Beanie, Diggy, Tilt, Martoz, Vorwin, Dubs, Mega and Mongraal for competitive play, and acquired the content king Nick Merckx as an eventual FaZe Clan co-owner. FaZe Clan was now one of the most dominant teams in Fortnite in both competitive and content creation. But there was one very important saying that they forgot about. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. In 2019, all hell broke loose for FaZe Clan, as Tfue sued him over his oppressive contract. He claimed that his contract with FaZe allowed the organization to collect up to 80% of the revenue he earned from third parties, and that they prevented him from working with certain sponsors as well. This resulted in Banks making a video, FaZe releasing a statement, and FaZe filing a countersuit 3 months later. A whole lot of drama followed after this, with the dispute even lasting a total of 15 months. However, it eventually got settled in August of 2020, with no real winner and details officially being announced. This hurt FaZe Clan's reputation a lot, as they got heavily criticized for their 80-20 revenue split. But this wasn't even it. Tfue also claimed in his lawsuit that High Sky, the youngest FaZe member ever, was just 11 years old when he signed, and that FaZe pressured him and his family to lie about his age. This got followed up with High Sky getting banned on Twitch as he was under the age of 13, and him also getting suspended on Twitter for the same reason. FaZe Clan made headlines everywhere for this lawsuit, and it was easily one of the most damaging events to their reputation. But 2019 wasn't done yet, because Cloaksy had been trying to leave FaZe for 6 months already, while also throwing dicks at FaZe Clan's contracts.
What is it?
80 and then %.
You serious?
Yeah, how do I accept you?
Oh, okay.
FaZe Sway was accused of cheating in a tournament after teaming and falsely accused someone of scamming, and then, when FaZe thought that the year would finally end, Jarvis got banned from Fortnite for life for using aimbot. FaZe Clan suddenly found themselves in the middle of hate, controversy and criticism, and it was all because of their decision to join the Fortnite hype. Now the truth is that it wasn't entirely their fault. Yes, they should have offered Cloaksy and Tfue more morally correct contracts, they shouldn't have supported High Sky lying about his age, and according to Apex, they could have prevented Jarvis from making the video.
I remember Jarvis tweeting out about this, and I kind of feel like I wish I said something, because I remember looking at it and I was like, it's probably not a good video idea, but I didn't say anything.
But they couldn't do anything about FaZe Sway's actions, and their intent with High Sky wasn't malicious. They just wanted to support the kid. However, 2020 was now finally here. It couldn't get much worse, right? 2020 was looking like a controversy-free year for FaZe Clan. Jarvis started doing better than ever with a new style of content. High Sky continued uploading on YouTube and eventually returned to Twitch when he turned 13 years old. And the lawsuit drama with Tfue got settled. However, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, as a new year meant new drama. FaZe Clan had now found out that signing children and teens playing Fortnite was a huge brand risk. And 2020 proved to be no different. In February, a clip got out of FaZe Clan's pro player Dub saying the N-word with a hard R. And this went viral. The criticism was massive, mainly due to him saying it like it wasn't an accident. And this is where FaZe Clan introduced a new strategy: sensitivity training. Dubs got suspended by FaZe, and they made him and all FaZe Clan members go through sensitivity training immediately. Any details about this training never got released, but we could guess that it was a program to make its members more aware of what they can and cannot say. Now Dubs obviously apologized after the situation, but Ninja and Reverse 2K were critical.
FaZe should drop him, but I won't be surprised if they don't.
And many believe that he didn't get kicked because he was one of FaZe Clan's best competitors. However, Dubs was only 17 at the time, and still considered a teenager, which I personally think was the main reason for this decision. FaZe Clan handled it well, and although they got memed for the sensitivity training, it wasn't long before the next controversy already took place again. But this time, with a Fortnite creator above the age of 17.
I see hotter girls every day. I'm a local Wendy's drive-thru.
Nate Hill made a song about Addison Rae, in which he said there's better girls than Addison Rae and that he sees hotter girls every day. This angered a lot of people, including Addison Rae, as she stated that she struggled with her body image and insecurities, and people were once again speculating more sensitivity training. This eventually never happened as Nate Hill sort of apologized, but FaZe Clan was once again negatively in the spotlight, and people started questioning their brand and relationship with sponsors, as they noticed that their Fortnite signings caused them a lot of trouble. I mean, Dubs got into an alleged cheating scandal a month later for which he got banned on Fortnite for 30 days. Cloaksy once again fired at FaZe for still having him in a bad contract and not letting him leave. And they signed their first female member named Ewok in 2019, who was a deaf 13-year-old girl, who then came out as transgender at the end of 2020, which caused a lot of hate as well. This was absolutely ridiculous, and neither FaZe nor Ewok did anything wrong, but the criticism was once again out of control. However, FaZe and many others defended Ewok, and it seems like the storm surrounding FaZe Clan was finally settling again. Or did it? Well, in 2021 it seems like the sensitivity training was working. And apart from the huge Shave the Kid scam that Kay and Jarvis got involved with, nothing really happened. Kay got kicked from FaZe Clan after the huge exposing video by CoffeeZilla, and Jarvis got suspended until he was proven innocent, but eventually left anyways. This year had more and more players leaving, as Beanie, Diggy, Tilt and Space Lion already left in 2020 after their poor competitive performance, and Funk, Ewok and Tempo also joining that list in 2021. It was looking like FaZe Clan was starting to get more aware of the risks that Fortnite players carried with them. And with Fortnite not supporting any esports organizations in the slightest, and the popularity of the game slowly declining, they decided to not sign any new pros. Until they decided to give it one more chance. Santa joined FaZe in March of 2021, as he was one of the best and most consistent players in Fortnite. And he continued his dominance for FaZe Clan as he got 4 second places, 1 4th place, 1 6th place and 1 5th place in all of his FNCS finals. However, you can probably already tell where this is going, because 1 year later, in July, a clip got leaked of Scented saying the N-word with the hard R, once again bringing FaZe Clan in a terrible position. This time, there was no excuse, as Scented was 20 years old at the time, and FaZe Clan immediately kicked him from the roster. It seems like this was the last straw for FaZe Clan and its involvement in professional Fortnite, as they haven't signed any pro players after this, and only strengthened their content team with stable Ronaldo. Nowadays, we can see on their official website that their pro Fortnite team consists out of Bizzle, Dubs, King, Martoz, Mega and Mongraal. But with Mongraal having quit competitive Fortnite, Martoz only creating content, Mega, Dubs and Bizzle not having the best year, and only King performing pretty well, it's clear that FaZe Clan's focus on Fortnite and its competitive side has died down. And who knows, after all the drama it caused, it might be for the best. Now this was the video, please leave a like if you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, and I might see you guys in this other video right here.